running from home, breaking ties that you'd grown, catching dreams from the clouds. City sounds burn your soul, turn your head to the cries of loneliness in the night. Just like a fly when it's caught, spider soon takes his prey, spins a dance round your heart. Give me your beauty and age, pleasure pleasing my mind, your heart will shatter and fall. Step on pavement so old, cast a glance at the young, girls are making their way. The passing image of you reflects a pain to my heart and disappears in a crowd. Running from home, breaking ties that you'd grown, catching dreams from the clouds. For those who are not familiar, that was Bert Jansch, or Bert Jansch as I always say. Hi there, Bo Selector, good to see you again. Hello there, Ryan. Good to see you here. Hello, Jorge. Sorry, looks Dutch, but I don't know. But if it is, hey, I was half right. Was hoping you could do Tequila Sunrise. I don't know it, Bo, but I could look it up very quickly. Shall we do that? I haven't done it for a little while, just doing something straight up. So I tell you what, perhaps it's best I don't do Tequila Sunrise, because everybody else who's watching will be just sitting there watching me. You have, oh, sorry, I thought you have failed. You have talent. Don't let your talent go to waste. Well, I'm trying not to. That's why I'm playing. This is the best I can do. Maybe Grace by Jeff Buckley. Also sounds like a brilliant one. Heard of it, that's all. Let's go for, if not Tequila Sunrise, go for Desperado, because I don't know the words perfectly. And hopefully that will be good for you. Desperado, let me use my finger there. So one finger typing, AZ lyrics. So I've done it a few times, but I still don't remember it. Here goes. So Desperado instead of Tequila Sunrise, which is for, yeah, it's good to see you. Is it Edits? I'll call you Edits for now. Best not to call me old guy, because as an identifier, it's not positive. But there we go. Perhaps it should be. So this is for Bo. Bo Selector. Forget the name of the song, but it was good. Where was it? Something to do repeating. Desperado. been fences for so long now. Oh, you're a hard one. I know that you got your reasons. The things that are pleasing you can hurt you somehow. Don't you draw the Queen of Diamonds, boy. She'll beat you if she's able. You know the Queen of Hearts is always your best bet. Now it seems to me some fine things have been laid upon your table, but you only want the ones that you can't get. Desperado, oh, you ain't getting no younger. Your pain and your hunger, they're driving you home. And freedom, oh, freedom, well, that's just some people talking. Your prison is walking through this world alone. Don't your feet get cold in the winter time? The sun won't snow and sun won't shine. It's hard to tell the night time from the day. You're losing all your highs and lows. Ain't it funny how the feeling grows away? Desperado, why don't you come to your senses? Go down from your fences and open the gate. It may be raining, but there's a rainbow up above you. You better let somebody love you. You better let somebody love you before it's too late. You fill up my senses like a night in the forest, like the mountains in springtime, like a walk in the rain, like a storm in the desert, like a sleepy blue ocean. You fill up my senses, come fill me again. Come let me love you, let me give my life to you. Let me drown in your laughter, let me die in your arms. Let me lay down beside you, and let me always be with you. Come let me love you, come love me again. Let me give my life to you. Come let me love you, come love me again. You fill up my senses like a night in the forest, like the mountains in springtime, like a walk in the rain, like a storm in the desert, like a sleepy blue ocean. You fill up my senses, come fill me again. I once had a girl, or should I say, she once had me. She showed me her room, isn't it good? Norwegian word. She told me to stay and she asked me to sit anywhere. I looked around and I noticed there wasn't a chair. I sat on her rug, biding my time, drinking her wine. We talked until 2, and then she said, it's time for bed. She told me she worked in the morning and started to laugh. I told her I didn't, just crawled off to sleep in the bath. And when I awoke, I was alone, this bird had flown. So I lit a fire, isn't it good? Norwegian word. Police song. Yeah, be nice and low. Let's try it in D. Let me stop for a second. I'm Korean, I don't know English, I learned a little at school, but I think your style is cool and you're very handsome. Oh, well, you obviously need an eye test, but thank you, that's very kind of you. I hope your YouTube will be a hit. Well, it might, you never know. Thanks. Well, I had to have my haircut done because it was getting wild. I did it for a period drama, and after I'd had it, I did it for a beer advert and then a period drama. No, a beer advert, was I that? Yeah, I did a period drama, and then one after that, I was dropped. So I thought, oh dear, I'll get it cut. Then I got a lot of offers for period type dramas that needed long hair. But I might not have been cast anyway, so it doesn't matter. It's always a bit of a punt. I've got my requests and dedications page up. Oh no, this is a Friends Originals. What was it now? Upside Down from Curious George. Don't know it, Kevin. Looks like Dalvik. I can't read very well with these glasses. I'm about to go to sleep. I've got a lovely song from you. Thanks. Well, thank you for dropping in which case, as you go to sleep, let me sing you a song that I consider it to be a bedtime song. Some say our world will end before our sleep is through. Giants creeping in the night, they're only after you. Some are sure the ghosts are there, unfinished things to do. I don't know, because I just believe in you. Some are sure there's nothing more than what is in their minds. Looking for an answer has no point, nothing to find. Some say we came from lesser things, emerging from a stew. I don't know, I just believe in you. There are diamonds on your fingers and jewels in your heart. There are diamonds on your fingers and jewels in your heart. Some say we're some bright pinnacle, we climbed here on our own, building on the rational, assembling a home. Well, they may be right, we could be on a dead-end avenue. I don't know, because I just believe in you. And there are diamonds on your fingers and jewels in your heart. Some say our world will end before our sleep is through. This is a going to sleep song for sure. TikTok doesn't like me switching the lights off, but I'm going to do it now, so because I'm on YouTube. If you like my song, go to Bandcamp. They're all there, including this one, I think. Oh, little town of Bethlehem, how still we see thee lie. Above thy deep and dreamless sleep, the silent stars go by. Yet in thy dark street shineth the everlasting light. The hopes and fears of all the years are met in thee tonight. Oh, morning stars together proclaim the holy birth, and praises sing to God the King, and peace to men on earth. For Christ is born of Mary, gathered all above. While mortals sleep, the angels sleep, keep their watch of wondering love. How silently the wondrous gift is given. So God imparts to human hearts the blessings of his heaven. No ear may hear his coming, but in this world of sin, where meek souls will receive him still, the dear Christ enters in. O holy child of Bethlehem, descend to us, we pray. Cast out our sin and enter in, be born in us today. We hear the Christmas angels the great glad tidings tell. Oh, come to us, abide with us, our Lord Emmanuel. Emmanuel. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again, because a vision softly creeping left its seeds while I was sleeping, and the vision that was planted in my brain still remains within the sound of silence. In restless dreams I walked alone, narrow streets of cobblestone, beneath the halo of a street lamp. I turned my collar to the cold and damp, when my eyes were stabbed by the flash of a neon light that split the night and touched the sound of silence. Beneath the naked light I saw 10,000 people, maybe more. People talking without speaking, people hearing without listening, people writing songs that voices never shared. No one dared disturb the sounds of silence. Fools 'cause I said you do not know. Silence like a cancer grows. Hear my words that I might reach you. Take my arms that I might teach you. But my words like silent raindrops fell and echoed to the sound of silence. And the people bowed and prayed to the neon god they made. And the sign flashed out its warning in the words that it was forming. And the sign said the words of the prophets are written on the subway walls, the tenement halls. Touch the sound of silence. Ooh. Winter moon by the river, mine soaked to the skin. And the willow embraced me, let the strangeness sink in. Fell deeply asleep, I let the dreaming begin. Swept away roaring water, blind fisherman, help me swim. So I breathed in the water, and a salmon rushed by in the other direction from me and that guy. The man started dancing, looked a lot like a squid. He was telling me something, the hue of his skin. Glad he did. I am strong and courageous, but do not court me. Continue your journey, you must go to the sea. And I left him dancing with a carp by a tree. I quietly merged with an ocean so vast that at last I was free. I was free. Open my eyes, I opened my eyes, I opened my eyes. Let me check the messages and put the main light on. Hey man, can you please do coming in for editor? Yeah, absolutely. Thanks for asking. For those who don't know, this is yet another song that I wrote ages back. Coming In was written around 1994. No, earlier than that, probably 1999. Well, spent so long just waiting, noise is all I hear, gnawing away, and I can't wait anymore. I hoped your call would work out, but it came as no surprise. She won't see him many more days. Now you're hesitating at my door. still we wait for the changing of the seasons. Even though we know there may not be a rhyme or reason. Come on in, my friend, you're always welcome. Even when you think you're not, it's still a given. Put your feet up on my bed, speak your mind and rest your head. You don't need forgiveness for living, because you'll end up totally paralyzed. And when you see that stranger in your mirror, well, just close your eyes. Well, it's been so many weeks now with you plain incarcerated. You hurt in many ways, you're still beyond my touch. And still this friend is waiting for the sound that says you're there. Who cares about the hour? We have a song to believe in. And still we wait for the changing of the seasons. Even though we know there may not be a rhyme or reason. Come on in, my friend, you're always welcome. Even when you think you're not, it's still a given. Put your feet up on my bed, speak your mind and rest your head. You don't need forgiveness for living, because you'll end up totally paralyzed. And when you see that stranger in your mirror, well, just close your eyes. The lives that we are making, whether they're short or long, have a path of inner beauty, and they shine for all to see. And I've seen those rooms you've been making, open-doored and calm. Thanks for asking for that. Do you know of any songs that I might have heard? Any Indian songs? No. And I'm for sure mean you don't mean Native American, you do mean Indian subcontinent, of which I don't know any. A Holy Night Christmas song, please. Never learnt it. There's that I've never played it, so that's based on knowing the tune. Can you give me a shelter? I can't shelter anybody. I can only sing songs. Can you give me a shelter? My name is Jennifer. Well, hi, Jennifer. Country Roads for, let me take my glasses off, for Kang Lama. Yeah. My dream is to play To Live Is To Die by Metallica. bet it isn't easy, but I bet it's possible. If it's for acoustic, they don't make them incredibly complicated. The intros are achievable. For me, not the solos. It's your birthday. Can you give me a shout out? My name is James. Well, it must be your birthday, James. It's not mine. So, yeah, happy birthday, James. Many happy returns to James. Musician, local advert is looking for you. A rare public appearance from John Air Guitar, October 25th. My sister's 78th birthday. I'm John Masters, musician. Well, hi there, John. A shout out for James. Henry. Okay, so Henry, happy birthday. Quick one. Can you play Season of the Witch by Donovan? Again, don't know it, but I could certainly do something by Donovan, like Colours, which I don't know the words to, but I'm sure I can find that quickly. Sorry, it's one finger typing, leaning over from here. Let's try that. There we go. Donovan, Colours. AZ lyrics should do the trick because it's not too long a song, so it probably fits on the page. There we go. So do that for you in a second. So this is going to be for Bridget. Just before I play for Bridget, I'll do something for John Masters there. Best I do something. Okay, there we go. So Colours is going to be just grand. Country Roads for James. Yeah. Country Roads for James's birthday, followed by something by me. And I don't know what yet. I hope it occurs to me while I'm singing, followed by Colours by Donovan. Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, growing like a breeze. Country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country roads, all my memories gather round her. Miner's lady, stranger to blue water, dark and dusty, painted on the sky, misty taste of moonshine, teardrop in my eye. Country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country roads, I hear her voice in the morning as she calls me. The radio reminds me of my home far away. And driving down the road I get a feeling that I should have been home yesterday. Country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country roads take me home. Country roads take me home. Down country roads. I don't like younglings. Is that something you eat? Well, in some parts of the world, probably. Young long piglings. Yellow is the colour of my true love's hair in the morning when she rises, and in the morning when we rise, that's the time, that's the time I love the best. blue sky in the morning when we rise, in the morning when we rise. That's the time, that's the time I love the best. Green is the colour of the sparkling corn in the morning when we rise, in the morning when we rise. That's the time, that's the time I love the best. Mellow is the feeling that I get when I see her. When I see her, that's the time, that's the time I love the best. And freedom is a word I rarely use, without thinking, without thinking. Of the time when I've been loved. En har besegrat allt det under, övervunnit dödens makt. Jord och himmel allt har honom underlagt. Han är universums herre. Då han försedrar mig, då han gav sitt liv för mig. Non c'è Dio grande come te, no non c'è, no non c'è, non c'è Dio grande come te, no non c'è. No, non c'è chi può fare le cose come quelle che fai tu. Non c'è chi può fare le cose come quelle che fai tu. Non per potenza, né per spada, ma per il tuo Santo Spirito. Non per potenza né per spada, ma per il tuo Santo Spirito. E quei monti si muoveranno, quei monti si muoveranno, e quei monti si muoveranno per il tuo Santo Spirito. Let me catch up on some messages. So that was asking for foreign songs. Or non-English songs, so we say. Sir, can you please sing Ordinary Song? I don't know that. Do you mean Ordinary World by Duran Duran? Roast Dinner, James. That would be a lovely... Oh, I'd love that right now. Something by the Beatles. Yes, if I look up the words, because it's not a song I know off by heart, but yeah, sure. So I'm just going to quickly look up something for visible. There may be some faults with this, but I'll work it out as we go along. Okay. Well, that's a very short version. Let me go to AZ lyrics. I don't think that's all correct. Here we go. Right. Oh, it's pretty close. Let's get something a bit more red. Take the blue off. Yeah, go for that. Bit green. No, that makes it too white. Okay. I need to find the top note. I don't know. Let's see. Something in the way she moves attracts me like no other lover. something in the way she woos me. I don't want to leave her now. You know I believe in how. 8A, so. Somewhere in her smile she knows that I don't need no other lover. Something in her style that she shows me. I don't want to leave her down. You know I believe in how. You're asking me, will my love grow? I don't know, I don't know. You stick around and it may show. I don't know, I don't know. Something in the way she knows, and all I have to do is think of her. Something in the things that she shows me. I don't want to leave her now. You know I believe in how. I've done that one. He's a real nowhere man, sitting in his nowhere land, sitting, making all his nowhere plans for nobody. Doesn't have a point of view, knows not where he's going to. Isn't he a bit like you and me? Nowhere man, please listen. You don't know what you're missing. Nowhere man, the world is at your command. He's as blind as he can be, just sees what he wants to see. Nowhere man, can you see me at all? Nowhere man, don't worry, take your time, don't hurry, leave it all till somebody else lends you a hand. He's a real nowhere man, sitting in his nowhere land, making all his nowhere plans for nobody. Making all his nowhere plans for nobody. Press my brain against the cold steel rail. I can hear a sense of susurration. I can tell that it's a freight train about 7 miles away. I'm far, far, far from any station, and I've got to get on, I've got to get on, I've got to get on. And I've got to get on, got to get on. And I've got to get on, I've got to get on, I've got to get on. got to get on. It always stops in the middle of nowhere. That's how I get my rides. Even engine drivers need a break. In the car, another traveller, a friend from older times, unburdened by the tracks she would take. We watch the slow revolving scenery. The train swims through the land, massive and relentless and on time. The fields the colour of her hair, the dirt the same as mine, staring at a blue and blazing sky. And we were getting along, getting along, getting along. We were getting along, getting along. We were getting along, getting along, getting along. We were getting along, getting along. We wrote a song, she sang along, and then she had to go. I understood, no need to say goodbye. The train had slowed, a river flowed, she landed like a pro. A smile more than enough, more than the why. She had to get off, had to get off, had to get off. She had to get off, had to get off, had to get off. She had to get off, had to get off, had to get off. In the pounding rain, I press my brain against the cold steel rail. So that is off the next album, which can be found, not that one, but of all the other albums can be found on Bandcamp. So if you go there, some of the songs I've written are on, that's super blue, isn't it? Let's have a dull yellow light for now. Let's have a nothing there. It's on Bandcamp, so if you want to go there, some of my songs, as I was trying to say before I've stopped my sentence and interrupted myself, are on YouTube. But other ones, all the albums are on Bandcamp, and the next one, hopefully, is out in December. The plan today was to do some instrumentals as interludes for the songs, and I went to church, had a great time, had dinner with my wife Pen and her mum Sandra out, and never quite got around to doing it, but that's the plan anyway. So thank you for all the wonderful song suggestions. Just want my favourite colour, probably purple, James. I like crimson too. Can you play the melody of the song Sempurna Backbone or Backbone? I don't know. No, I don't know it. Thank you for the lovely comments. That it looks like, is that Saga or Saya? Looks like Sage or Saya. I'll call you Sage for now. I'll use the English pronunciation. Catch the Wind. Well, I'll tell you what, maybe I'll finish on that one. 471. Is this real? John, is that true? Thrasher Road. Nostalgia hearing my old song list. Feel like I made a friend today. My music language is Spanish English. Rapa. Well, John, thank you for dropping in. I really appreciate it. One of the scary, encouraging things tonight was to be asked by one of my YouTube friends who dropped in tonight to play Come On In, which is an album of something to do with time from a long while back in 1995. It is starting to happen. People are starting to ask me for songs, my own stuff, and it really caused me pause for thought, because a lot of these songs become themselves, and you don't really know whether you wrote them or somebody else did. It's a very strange feeling. So John, if you want to look me up and message me when's a good time for you. Lady of the Lake. Wow. Okay, yeah. I can do that for Aditya. Why was the guitarist so good at the rodeo? Because he always knew how to handle his chord. Very good. That's not bad. Yesterday as well. Okay, yep. Lady of the Lake, Yesterday, and that's it. So that's what I'm going to finish on. I don't want to go on for too long tonight, because I sometimes think for some people this is flogging a dead horse is the wrong expression, really. But if it's too long, nobody can share it, I don't think, because you wouldn't want to share an hour-long thing. Or have I done an hour? How long have I done? It's nearly an hour anyway, or an hour and a half, shall we say, 2 hours. So Yesterday and Catch the Wind. Let's find that. Yesterday, Catch the Wind, and Lady of the Lake. Wow, yeah. Okay, so Catch the Wind. You wouldn't have thought I was good at touch typing, would you? But what's all I can manage from here? I have to have my fingers actually on the home keys, otherwise I can barely type. There we go. So I've got Catch the Wind lined up, ready to do. Let's just enlarge that a bit so I stand a chance. Yesterday, so it's Yesterday, Catch the Wind, and Lady of the Lake. Yesterday. Yesterday, all my troubles seem so far away. Oh, sorry, John, I probably didn't say. Did I? Message me about a really good time for you. If this is great, I'll continue, because I try to do 7 o'clock on a Sunday night. But if it's no good for you, let me know, and I'll do a short quarter of an hour, 20-minute session, any way you like. And thank you ever so much to Monica for sending me a message. Monica Kazumi. Sounds great. Sigma Boy, no. So these are the last 3 for tonight. But as I say, message me, anybody, as well as John, for a little session, and I'll put in one of your requests, any song you like, if I know it or if I half know it, and I'll do maybe 3 of my own and leave it at that and see how it makes you feel, really. Take it away and, if you like it, replay it on download it and use it as a, it's not a playlist exactly, is it? So I was meant to say, what I was trying to say, I was imagining, put it on in the car. The reason I'm hesitating about that is because we've got an old car and it has no Bluetooth on it, so you can't it has a CD player. So I don't have typically for most computers now, my MacBook won't burn a CD unless I buy an external CD burner. But I was thinking, get the songs, put them on something. Really, I wanted to say put them on a stick and stick them in the slot in your car, but don't know. Anyway, back to where we're at. Yesterday, all my troubles seem so far away. Now it looks as though they're here to stay. Oh, I believe in yesterday. Suddenly, I'm not half the man I used to be. There's a shadow hanging over me. Oh, yesterday came suddenly. Why she had to go, I don't know. She wouldn't say. I said something wrong, now I long for yesterday. Yesterday, love was such an easy game to play. Now I need a place to hide away. Oh, I believe in yesterday. Why she had to go, I don't know. She wouldn't say. I said something wrong, now I long for yesterday. In the chilly hours or minutes of uncertainty, I don't want to be in the warm hold of your loving mind. To feel you all around me and to take your hand along the sand. Ah, but I may as well try and catch the wind. When sundown pales the sky, I want to hide a while behind your smile, and everywhere I'd look, your eyes I'd find. For me to love you now would be the sweetest thing that would make me sing. But I may as well try and catch the wind. When rain has sung the leaves with tears, I want you near to kill my fears, to help me leave all my blues behind. For standing in your heart is where I want to be, and I long to be. But I may as well try and catch the wind. But I may as well try and catch the wind. Down by the lakeside, waiting for the sunrise, drinking clear water, floating out on the tide. On the edge of the horizon, I see a tear arising. It's an echo of the moon, weeping for a bride. Now I hear you singing. Now you drift towards me, mist around your shoulders, jewels and a hint of a smile. Gentle lady of the moment, stepping onto dry land, sitting on the bankside, soothe me for a while. Needs light. It needs something, doesn't it? Let me stick anything on, be better than nothing. Let's go for go for a purple. Let's stick some red in there. It's too fast. Down by the lakeside, waiting for the sunrise, drinking clear water, floating out on the tide. On the edge of the horizon, I see a tear arising. It's an echo of the moon, weeping for a bride. Now you drift towards me, mist around your shoulders, jewels in your eyes, and the hint of a smile. Gentle lady of the moment, stepping onto dry land, sitting on the bankside, soothe me for a while. Lying down together, laughing at the river, boat is a-calling from the other side of the sun. Now your light is receding, my quiet heart is beating. Will you greet me here tomorrow, before the day's begun? Lady, lady of the lake, lady, lady of next live, don't know, Tuesday probably. Message me if it's a convenient time for you. We can do that. Yes, they're right. It's normally on the weekends, often on Sunday night at 7, but often, sometimes Friday, sometimes Saturday, and I do TikTok as well. There was one more. I've done Country Roads already, and really do need to stop. Could you sing yesterday? Done yesterday. Wasn't there another one? That's a very positive message. Sorry to keep him limited to us and not sharing his content. That's a lovely thought. I think Aditya meant that really well. So if you do like the music, do mention me by name to somebody, and just share the live. Or if you want them to to not have to suffer going through listening to me talking and talking and having dialogue with the viewers, then just download it and cut out all the talk. Well, thank you, James. Thank you for dropping in. It's been great. It's been a lovely time. Yeah, that is also true. I can't monetize this channel because I just don't have enough hours, watch hours. You need, I think it's 1,000 or 2,000 hours of watch time, and I've been on this for years, and I'm nowhere near it. I'm permitted to sing any copyrighted song at all because I'm not monetized. If I was monetized, as far as I know, it's still not a problem because the publishers of the song take all the money that would be made from me singing it, and then they give a percentage if the original writer is lucky, and that's it. So that isn't a problem. Copyright strikes are a different thing, which is very unlikely I'll get one, because you have to be very, very well up and successful before the monetary buzzard pounce on you. Me, I'm nobody. So just mention me by name, as I say. If you like my songs, go onto Bandcamp and have a listen to them there. And as a couple of people, in a very nice way, have embarrassed me tonight by asking me to sing my own. And I thought, wow, how did you know that song? Well, because they listen, Johnny boy. It's a big world and people actually do listen. I'm very good, thanks, Monica. It's been great. I'm just going back quickly through asking if he's English. It's like asking fish, do you swim? No, not true. It's you might consider it to be a bit of a strange thing, really. I wouldn't say to you particularly, are you Swedish, are you Spanish, are you, Welsh? Many people, just on one of many talking points, many people would ask me if I was abroad, are you English? If I was born in Wales, I would say, no, I'm Welsh. Oh, I thought that was English. No, they're different places, different countries. They have different governments. So no, English, Welsh, Irish, Scottish, and really, probably, if you feel that way inclined, for sure, Manx, Cornish. Do any of you feel an identity? I don't have that inside me. Why was the guitarist so good at the road? Oh yeah, read that one. So I didn't know that one. I think I've caught up on all the Beautiful by James Blunt would have been good, but I think I'd better stop right now. But as I say, message me if there's a time, a quarter of an hour session somewhere else in the week. You're more than welcome to it. And I know I'm repeating myself, but go on to Bandcamp if you want to listen to my own stuff. Find something that you like. There's bound to be a song on there that you think is good. There's bound to be a song you just don't care for, or you think it's a bit bland. Message me about that and say why you like a song or why you don't like a song. One of the best comments I ever got was about that song "Come On In" started as a very long affair and turned into a very short one, and I change it at will these days. It's been lovely sharing with you. I don't know what I was going to say, but it was something, wasn't it? It was supposedly important. But message me about any time you'd like me to do a short session. And as I say, oh yeah, sorry, yeah, that's it. I'm repeating myself by saying, find my songs on Bandcamp. Mention me by name to friends. If you haven't subscribed, of course, that's a good thing. But if you send it to friends, if you send an hour's worth of this to people, then I could soon build up the time to make a few quid. As far as I know, because I'm ignorant of this, if you have, say, 10,000 subscribers, 10,000 followers, and they watch you for an hour a week, you might get £10 or something. I don't know. Very, very little indeed. If you have 100,000 followers, you might get you might be able to, I don't know, pay your rent. Maybe you probably need hundreds of thousands to actually make a living at all. I wouldn't know. Maybe I never will. But it's been great. This is what we're doing right now is a lovely thing, and you made me feel good. I'm thinking about it. Have you? Yes, I have. As long as I don't have to keep going play anymore because I'm a bit done in. Yeah. So thank you for this wonderful mini community that's arrived. And yeah, mention me, as I mention me by name to people, and that's the way to get known. Find a song of mine that you like, learn it, and if you have trouble with any of them, just ask me. Most are straightforward. In the world of guitar chords, relatively speaking, they are almost all straightforward. I've got some odd chords in them because my melodies tend to drive the harmony of the song. And I tend to move in lines and voices in music. I don't just play chords and go from one to another. I think the lines are going to shift. So, but by and large, they're easy to play or achievable. For some people, they're easy peasy. And let me know, if you like a song and you'd like me to give you a simple version, I can do that too. Just keep in touch. Why am I reaching? I'm going to the light. I don't need to do that. What I need to do is say lots of love to you, and I'm switching off now. See ya.